G'day guys, it's Jeff, or Sassman Jr. on YouTube, and who do we have here?
You have James or Pembers from PcWarfare. What's up, guys?
Yeah man, so you're an Australian. Where are you
Yep,
from
I'm
in
an
Australia?
Australian. Yeah, I'm from Tasmania in Australia. That's a little island down the bottom.
Yeah, Mapatazzi, people should know what that means. So I've been teaching
Very
Americans what Mapatazzi means actually.
Good. Yeah.
So straight off the bat I actually noticed that this is a PC version of the
Yep.
game.
So
Have you played?
yeah, you go.
Oh, have you played the console version?
Yeah, I've played it on Xbox and I like it on Xbox, but I'm consulting whether to buy it or not for Xbox
really?
as well, just to play.
Oh, for all my subscribers, I actually picked up the Xbox today. It really pissed me off that PSN was down for, I guess, for almost a day now. So yeah, Xbox is there, but PC, so obviously you got the mouse control. Shouldn't everyone be using like sniper rifles then? Because you can be so accurate with them?
Yeah, using a mouse does increase your accuracy quite a lot, but it also makes other weapons too. But just like I've noticed people saying in like comments and stuff when I've posted my vids that like, oh, you got a mouse, you'd be way accurate. So it's not it's different to Xbox. But when you think about it, I have a mouse. Every single other person I play has a mouse, so it's still going to be on the same level of like difficulty as long as the people you're versing are decently good.
Yeah, right. Okay, so there's different terminology as well between the consoles and PlayStation with the mouse control. What is that called again?
The Twitch, and it's pretty much your reaction time from seeing someone to be able to lock onto a target, whether it being knife or shooting. And I probably should have picked up the assault rifle there because that wasn't a very good weapon for that.
Yeah, it looks like. So it's sub-based team deathmatch. What's usually your tactic?
Well, if you saw right at the start, I run up the right-hand side, and I usually run along right around the outskirts of that map, or I run through those buildings because there's a lot of cover in those areas, and it's very linear. Like you can see where you can. There's only like two places where the enemy can come from, unless they snipe you from a distance. But that doesn't really happen that much, all to me.
Right. Okay. And do you use a special gaming mouse or anything like that, or just a regular?
No, I just have a Microsoft mouse. Like all this gear, like this gaming gear, it does improve, but like a good player can just put like if someone wants to be a good player, you just have to learn to play with just like I have like a Microsoft keyboard and a Microsoft mouse, and I do fine. So.
Right. I can see that with the way you're moving it, you don't appear to be new to the Call of Duty series anyway. So how long have you been playing them for?
Well, I've been playing. I started off at COD 4, probably about a year in. Like I was a bit late on it, but I absolutely loved that game. That was a great game. And then I moved on to World of War, and unlike most people, I actually thought that was a really good game. Like the multiplayer in that was on computer anyway. The multiplayer in that was actually really decent. And then yeah, when MW2 came out, I picked that up, and yeah, this is.
Everyone seems to be trying to shoot down your air support here, and you're just picking them off. That's pretty nice.
Bad idea for them.
So you just mentioned about World of War and how it was good multiplayer experience. What about the lag that you guys have down in Australia? Obviously, I'm from there, but I live in the US now, so.
Yeah. It's not. Sometimes, like, if I open my NAT type, it's usually fine. Like, I usually get in 4-bar servers every single time, but sometimes Steam just chucks a shitter, and it's a real bad day. But yeah, the speed of the internet is the problem, since we don't have like fiber optics, so we have ADSL2 if you guys know what that is, but that's decent. But yeah, sometimes I'll have 3 bars, and there'll be a guy from Sweden playing my game, and he'll have more bars than I have, and he's on the other side of the world. Like, that happened yesterday.
And there was something wrong with Steam recently?
Yeah, Steam yesterday. When you go into like your world view thing, and you see how many players there's playing, it was all set on 0. And the only way you could get into a match is if you joined off someone, and then everyone else joined off them until the lobby was full, and then that's when it'd start a match. Yeah,
but that's not a regular occurrence though. That's pretty unique for Steam.
That's the first time I've happened, but usually after updates, when Steam updates MW2, there's all kinds of problems with Infinity Ward, and it's kind of annoying, to be honest. Like, but sometimes it has good days.
Talking about updates, then, so hacks and glitches. You're on the PC version.
Yeah.
You have more people doing it. How have you found it? Do you come across people?
I've come across quite a lot of hackers. Sometimes you don't really notice them though, like, because there's all these little bars and stuff you can change the sensitivity of hacks and stuff, so it doesn't look like people are hacking, but if you know what they look like, you can pick them out, like wall hacks and aimbotting and things like that.
Right, so you see them track you when you're not even in view and things like that.
And aimbotting, so they lock onto your chest or whatever whenever you come into sight. It's kind of annoying. Okay.
So what's your preferred weapon then if you're going to use a mouse? Because I see you switching up all the time. at the moment?
What I'm doing here is I like to play a little game with myself sometimes. It's kind of like, if any of you have played CSS, you know about gun game, and it's pretty much my Call of Duty modded version of that. And if I kill someone, I pick up their gun, but I'm not really playing to the rules at the moment. I'm just picking up an assault rifle because I don't know. On this map, I usually prefer an SMG or an assault rifle. Sometimes I'll go with intervention or something just to be random, but yeah, usually I like the assault rifles, SMGs, and sniper rifles. So
No, right. Yeah, so why don't you tell everyone about your channel and what type of videos you're making?
Well, I'm not really in like my niche yet. Like, I don't know. I make just normal gameplay videos like any other person out there, just to have fun. And like I've maybe brought in like one or two like half tactical ones where I just talk about how I like to play the game. And it's, as far as I know, it's the only computer-based MW2 channel on YouTube at the moment. Like, I've seen other recordings from people from computer, but they don't have channels. So yeah, that's what that's all about, really.
Fair enough. I noticed the quality is quite good. The bit rate's high. So what are you using to capture this?
I use a free program called Wii Games, and that's a lot better than Fraps. And I just stumbled across that. I can't remember how, but yeah, I'm upgraded. This is only on web record. This isn't on HD. So I'm upgrading my computer in about 2 weeks, and then I'll be able to bring permanently HD recording, because I'll be able to record with no lag at all.
Right, so you would say Wii Games is better than Fraps then?
Wii Games is a lot better than Fraps, and it also is a fraction of the file size to save gameplay videos as well.
Right.
Which is a real annoying thing about Fraps. For 2 minutes, it's like 4 gigabytes, and this is like 100 for this entire match here.
Right. Yeah. Right. Absolutely. Okay. And I guess one last thing. So who are some of the people you subscribe to that you emulate or modulate your game on?
The first person I ever watched was Hutch. Obviously, I mean that's probably the base of where this whole thing came from, was Hutch. I saw Hutch, and then I kind of moved on to Woody's gamertag, and like, because Hutch stopped for a while, obviously, because he got well on his success, and then APL Fisher, Moody Swede. I really like Tabe. I think Tabe's a great commentator, and then yeah,
To the face.
He just I absolutely love watching his vids. He makes me laugh so much. But that's pretty much those are the main ones. And there's also SNDs and like yourself. I really enjoy your gameplay videos as well because I find them like really informative. And I wish I'd thought of that idea as well, because that's a great idea, especially with that like monitoring open lobby stuff. That was good.
Yeah, no worries, man. Anyway, end of the match. I think you creamed. What score did you end up getting here?
44 for 2, I think.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts. I'll have to try out the PC version one day. Anyway, guys, check out Pembers' channel.
Cool. See you guys.
Thanks for dropping by.